What's up, guys? Welcome back. Right, so we're about to kick off day 2 of the Vertigo PUBG Mobile Championship. This, of course, being the first season, and we've now made our way over towards the second stage. So now we only have 2 lobbies. We started off with 3. Now we've condensed it down to 2, and of course, well, we've got 18 teams per lobby. All right, so the first matchup we're going to have here will be the players from Lobby A, after which we'll have Lobby B, Lobby A, and Lobby B. So 4 games. All right, so yeah, quite a few games coming up. And of course, now just waiting to see for everything to be loaded up and ready. And we can jump straight on into the action. Of course, let me know in the chat, who do you think is going to clutch it out over these games here, of course. Now, as I mentioned, you know, we've got quite a lineup here, and we'll jump into the match and see which teams we've got in this lobby here for the players from Group A. All right, so without further ado, here we go. Right, so as you can see there, of course, we've got the players from Apex holding up in slot 3. We've got the Angels in 4. We've got 300 Spartans in slot 5. We've got Unique over, well, NF Unique rather, over in slot 6. We've got Euphoria in 7. We've got the Rogue Gods in 8. We've got Lord in 9. We've got the players there from OTF in 10. We've got team from Criteria in 11. The Immortals in 12. UAE in 13. We've got the players from the MOB, Men of Blood, over in 14. We got the Royal Demo X team in 15. Memento in 16. Also have the players there from the African Kings over in 17. The Outsiders in 19. And then, of course, well, the players coming in from the Bad Boys over in slot 20. As you can see, we are right here on the Vikendi map. It's about to kick things off and get the party started. Right, so there we have the flight partner coming in from the north of Cosmodrome and making its way all the way over to that southern edge. Very close to Volnova and Winery. It's a pretty decent flight path. Of course, a little bit more over towards that eastern side. So curious to see where these teams are going to be dropping down into, where they're going to be heading on off to. And of course, well, where we'll see our first bit of action to come from. So let us know once again in the chat who you are here to support, who you're rooting for, and who do you think is going to clutch it out. Right, so as you can see, we've got a few teams already making their way over towards Trevno. Right there up in the north. So the African Kings alongside the team, of course, they're from NF Unique. So curious to see where the zone is going to take us. Of course, now a few teams now also still heading over towards Tuvar and the surrounding area. So let's see, will we find any more action? Ooh, it might be close between the African Kings up there in the north. And of course, that zone shifts all the way to the southwest. Wow, absolutely insane shift coming in there. No surprise on Vikendi though. That is kind of expected. Oh, there we go. So you can see the shots now already starting to fly across here between Unique and the African Kings. Ooh, the fights. So Hainsley and Terry on the one side, and Hates and Skydo on the other. Here we go. Just head after head now flying across. Max, of course, now on the top story there. Ooh, down goes Terry. Mickey coming up with a beautiful shot from behind. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, King now stepping up. Down goes Styx as well. Everything now riding on Max and Mickey. Will they be able to get these hits? Unique now just turning up the pressure, turning up the heat, just putting the shots in one after the other. Up comes Hate. Oh, quick exchange. Mickey puts the hits in. Down he goes. Of course, now Hensley also rolling on up. Oh, Max now the last defending player. Will he make it? No. Down they go. The players from Unique just swooping in and sending them right back into that lobby. But of course, now let's jump over here to the Bad Boys. As you can see, they are right there alongside the team from Men of Blood. So a lot of potential action to go down between these players all over the place. Let's keep a watchful eye and see what is about to go down. See a lot of back and forth, a lot of movement here. So as you can see, that Zane sitting, the zone sitting all the way down in the southwest. Absolutely insane shift to get things started off with. But of course, now we'll see where the teams are going to be rotating on up to. We got the players there from the Rogue Gods, of course, holding up over in Volnova. The team there from UAE just over towards the east. Then, of course, 3 teams right here in the southwest. That being the players here from Lord Divine. And then, of course, our 2 teams right up on the hill. Men of Blood alongside the team there from the Bad Boys. So let's see. Give us your predictions. Let us know, who do you think is going to clutch it out? All right, so everyone just making their way around. Oh, we got the players there from 300 there on the roll. They're moving up, closing in on the position that we've got here. As of course, you can see Villa. We have the team from the Immortals now just making their way around. I need to see if those players are going to be moving in. Will we see 300 just push into Villa? Oh, we got Clutch off way in the distance. But of course now, Royal Demo X Cafe moving in right behind the players here from Apex. Gold now getting hit. Down he goes. Well, there we go. First shout out coming in for Shell Shock. Right, so that is of course in the next lobby. Let me check. No. Merlin. Yeah. We don't have Shell Shock at any of these lobbies. Not this one or the next. Here we go. So shout out coming in for the Angels and Carteria. They're from Sprinkles. Ooh, the Immortals now already taking a bit of an engagement. So it had happened that the players here from 300 started moving in. But of course, well, that could also be that the Immortals were just moving towards the north. We might have a bit of action here as well between OTF and the players, of course, there from Oddworld. Oh, not Oddworld. Momentum. He got me looking at the long lobbies. The wrong lobbies. The long lobbies. Alright, so here we go. The players here from Men of Blood, of course, now pretty close here. The team here from Lord Divine. They've now moved on into this position. Coming in from, well, ooh, the side. Oh, down goes Beast. Quickly, shots not flying up towards Lynn. Ivy now stepping up alongside the teammate there. Oh, Rex now just wrecking it up. Let's see, Ivy now the last hopeful. Rex and Bernie now the last two remaining players here for Men of Blood. Oh, Rex now has all the pressure on him to get that res going. Here we go, Ivy now just quickly getting that thirst going as well. You can see Rex has no helmet. And a damage level 2 body armor. So let's see. Alright, so we have a bit of action. Oh, Euphoria now moving up pretty close to the players here from the UAE. Here we go. Euphoria making that dash on off into the distance. Heading for that southern bridge. So 16 teams still in the mix here. 56 players still alive. Let's see, will Men of Blood be able to survive against the team here from Lord? They've already lost one of their players in the process. So Rex and Beast now just trying to make their way around. But of course now we got the bad boys right there behind them, sitting over towards that southwest. Carteria now also moving up. Ooh, you can hear those nades now off in the distance. Got Lynn now just slowly but surely moving forward. Here we go. Up comes Lynn. Ooh, Carteria now coming in as well. Up comes Adonis and Superior. The hits already flying. Down goes Superior. Down goes Adonis. Oh, Lord, just setting up a beautiful ambush there, waiting for them to move in. But of course, now A-Bomb and, well, Ares moving up from the side. Oh, Rima goes down. Ivy now the last hopeful. Of course, now Men of Blood still alive on that western side. Oh, there we go. Muffin puts a quick shot in towards Euphoria. Wake Up puts one into Squeak. Hunter puts one into Tigress. So we're having those knocks now coming in as well. The players now starting to take engagements across the map. Superior, of course, now just bleeding out there, as you can see off in the distance. But of course, now Carteria, 2 players up and ready. Ooh, down goes the Angels. Euphoria ending them off right there. Sends them right back into the lobby. So let's see, will Carteria be able to get this race going? The players here, of course, from the bad boys. not showing any aggression just yet. Just moving up to see if they can spot any of the movements coming in from those teams. Ooh, but we got Apex now coming in from behind as well. 300 now putting a quick few shots over towards the players there from RDX. And of course, as you can see here, ooh, OTF just up above. RDX now just on that far western side. Here we go. Ivy now rushing in. We see these hits. Ooh, Aries just up ahead. Oh, beautiful bounce by Ivy. Sneaking up the side on Aries. We got A-bomb now moving up as well. Superior on the side. Oh, tries to go for the thirst. But of course, now the players here from Gotera just land those hits. Up comes Rima. Oh, A-bomb finds those hits and off they go right back. Of course, now Jinx just bleeding out slowly but surely. I see the players here from 300 now moving in bit by bit. Two of them, of course, just up in front of us here. Shield and Rabbit. You could zoom on the far end. Ooh, Krish now about to be in a little bit of trouble as the outsiders also start closing in. Rushing in from that northern side. Just finding their way on up in towards the zone. Down goes Jinx. Ooh, I'm pretty sure Krish is going to get hit right about now by Pronto. Yep. No surprise. Oh, man. That was a super exposed spot right there. Of course, now Men of Blood and the players there for Conteria still pretty close together. You can hear the shots now coming in there from the Apex team. Got that drop just off in the distance as well. Now coming in. Euphoria up ahead. Alright, so everyone trying to find their way on in. Men of Blood now taking that engagement. Putting their hits in towards Kateria. A-bomb now the last remaining hopeful. You got Unique also just off in the distance. OTF also not too far away. So let's see who will get the hits. Will it be Kateria or will it be one of the other teams? Kateria now, as you can see, down to the last player. You got Royal Demo X just up ahead. Right, so quick rotation there, just trying to get out of the heat. Memento, of course, now making their way on over towards that far western side. 300 just up on the hill, the outsiders towards their north. The Immortals now sitting in the far north. Right, so 14 teams remain. You can see here now, everyone just trying to see if they can find some angles. 300, of course, also just making their way on through. Outsiders still just towards the west. So you're waiting now to see where the zone is going to take us. That blue zone, of course, almost closing up completely. The Road Guards are on their way as well, just moving in, trying to improve their position. The players there from OTF, as you can see, also just holding up. But that zone now moves up, including the water once again. So we are a little bit limited on the amount of playable area here. So let's see. Ooh, 300 now starting to put a quick few shots in as the outsiders start rushing in. See the hits now just flying back and forth. Rasta and Zero right there. Shaky now on the edge. Down goes Rabbit. Zoom and Shield, of course, are just holding up on the edge of the building. Ooh, the outsiders, of course, not trying to move on up. Shield now trying to get in, but up comes the outsiders. Here we go. Zoom goes in for the rest. Shield now left to defend as the outsiders push in. There we go. Right, so here is Zoom and Rabbit now, the last two hopefuls. Of course, now a successful raise going in right there on Rabbit. Ooh, the nades getting flung in. Zoom getting hit. Double whammy by the nades. Up comes Rabbit now. Oh, but outsiders just clean it up as they move on in, turning up the aggression. Of course, now 13 teams remain. Let's see, anyone in the blue? No. All right, so the zone, as you can see, of course, having shifted all the way down again. Just continuing down towards the south here. Players there from UAE making their way on in. Let's quickly jump up to the players here from Royal Demo X. We have the team just up ahead of there. Mr. A-Bomb from Carteria. See who will be able to get these hits going. Can hear some long distance shots there. Slow tapping happening now. We got Hunter, we got Yuri right up ahead, just quickly trying to heal up ever so slightly. Of course, now Men of Blood still in the same position we saw them in a while back. The players there from the Bad Boys, of course, still holding their position in Muldna. So no crazy rotations coming in just yet, but of course we'll see what is going to happen once the zone starts moving. Inspector out in the open there. I'm not quite sure what he was doing over there. But either way, down he goes. The remainder of the team, of course, now moving in to get those raises going. So let's see. Right, so the res about to come through. Okay, the outside is still holding up on their side. The Immortals still sitting up in the north. So no other rotations really coming in just yet. But of course, now the players here from Euphoria still tapping off those hits. Hunter just finding some really well-placed shots. Oh, nice Slay getting hit. That 8 scope just doing wonders. Alright, let's see where these players are going to be going. Ooh, we got Men of Blood right here in the thick of it now. The players, of course, now moving in. NF Unique, up they come. They are thirsty. They want the kills. Oh! Rex now trying to land a few shots over towards them. But, of course, now they move in and sends Men of Blood right back into the lobby. Wow, there we go. Beautiful play by the team there from Unique. But, of course, now the outsiders rotating up in towards zone as well. You can see Pronto now just moving up in towards position. Already scoping over towards the team there from Unique. Skydo and Hainsley just up ahead. But of course, now they've also spotted the outsiders. Ooh, there we go. We got the Immortals just up ahead as well. There we go. The shots now starting to fly in here from Unique. Skydo and Hainsley just tapping off the shots. Bronte now stepping up to lay down some cover fire. Oh, the Immortals also just off on the edge there. Checky moving up. Rasta just quickly blowing up that vehicle for some extra bit of cover. Right, Pronto just sneaking up bit by bit. Ooh, moving in towards the Immortals now. This might be quite the challenging position for them to hold. Of course, they also need to find their way on up in towards zones. You can see the players there from Unique now tapping off a quick few shots. The Immortals now rushing in towards Pronto. Oh, just laying down the fire. Pronto now in a bit of trouble. Ooh, Memento now battling it out with the Bad Boys. The outsiders getting a quick hit in. As you can see, Pronto sends a beautiful nade off. Oh, up they come, rushing in. Oh, Pronto just laying it down. See now Munchie. Will Munchie be able to make it out in one piece? Oh, down goes Munchie. Pronto just shooting the whole team of the Immortals right back into the lobby. So Cheese and I'm not even going to try that name. Cheese and teammate making their way around are, of course, not getting rest up. Oh, Euphoria and UAE now just battling it out as well. That staircase not getting all lit up with the mollies. So Cheese and Co making their way around. Let's see, will they be able to survive as the players here now try and move in. Oh, Maniac blows up by Slay in the process. That's fun. That, of course, happening, as you can see, right over there, very close to that southern portion. Oh, let's see. Kronos. There we go. Let's go for Kronos. If it's not, well, it is now. Oh, there we go. The outside is getting claimed by the zone. Bad Boys not trying to find their way over towards the zone as well. But Memento still trying to push on up. Just waiting patiently. Oh, there we go. Yes, Mommy gets that first going. But of course, now the outsiders are taking a few shots. Right up in the north there. UAE Matrix not taking that quick engagement over with the players there from Euphoria. You can see Hunter, Hound, and Boyka up ahead. Just holding up behind that wall. The players here from UAE trying to find those hits. But of course now Royal Demo X right here in the party as well. Ooh, the players there from OTF now just ripping it up in the kill feed. Let's see if we can jump in towards Unique. They are now starting to move in. We've got a few shots now flying up from their side over towards the players there from UAE. That nade, of course, now going off. We got the Rogods, rather, moving up right in the distance here, pulling up right behind the teams. Everyone now just trying to get on in towards that position. Royal Demo X still just hiding in their little shack here. Here we go, getting their spray paint. Ooh, Euphoria now trying to put a few shots in towards the Rogods as they now move on in. Oh, there we go. Inspector tries to come up from behind. The players there, of course, from the Bad Boys get sent on over towards the lobby. Well, one of the players, rather, not all of them. Oh, there we go. The Rogods now just trying to move on up. We got Agent 57 moving in. The blue zone now starting to devour the players bit by bit as everyone is trying to just cram themselves in. But of course now Cheese puts a quick shot into our... Ooh, Memento just laying down the fire. So we can see if we can get in on to any of the players here from OTF. No. Oh, Apex just sends them right back into the lobby, taking full advantage of their positioning there, and of course just ripping it up. The players here from Memento now trying to make their way on through. You see quite a bit of carnage now happening across the map. The players here from the Rogods, of course, now just trying to hold up on this edge. Oh, just trying to battle for control here, but putting the hits in towards Euphoria. Down goes Yuri. Hound and Hunter. Oh, up comes Meloida. Getting hit with a beautiful nade, but of course now Hunter, oh, getting hit in the process as well. Up comes Hound. Oh, there we go. Savvy boy, being quite savvy there with those shots and just sends them right back into that lobby. Oh, A-bomb here from Kateria now just putting those shots straight in towards Memento. As you can see, yes, Mommy and Daddy just up ahead. Oh, Unique not getting hit in the process, taking a bit of damage as the players here from Apex try to move forward. There we go. Down goes Yes Daddy. Traitor and Kona trying to find their way on up in towards the zone. The players here from Royal Demo X still holding their position. Hainsley now getting knocked out in the process. Skydo still alive. Wondering when the players here from Royal Demo X are going to start rushing out of their hiding spot there. Ooh. Valeria just coming in with the hits over towards A-bomb, just patiently waiting. Just waiting on that peak. We got Skydo, of course, not just hiding on the side here. Ooh, UAE now trying to land a few hits. Ooh, the Rogods rather trying to make their way on in. Down goes Valeria. Hexor lands those hits, and of course now Harm's Way Just trying to pop in a quick few shots. The players there from Royal Demo X now trying to make their dash on up in towards zone. Let's see, will Cafe be able to survive this? Lands a beautiful hit in on Maniac. Matrix now just up ahead. Sabby Boy popping off a quick few shots, but of course, well, they find their way on over. Down goes the players there from Royal Demo X. Hexo, of course, not trying to move on up. Skydo just up ahead of him. The shots are still flying off in all directions. Traitor now just holding up here in one of those windmills. Rusty Boy now trying to send a quick one off, but of course, now as you can hear, Hexo and Co. also just making their way around. UAE, oh, they seem fairly low on health, but of course now everyone's starting to move up towards that northern portion. A-Bomb is still alive, hasn't been sent back to the lobby just yet. So Skydo now, as you can see, still holding up in the windmill. Players here from the Rogue Guards, of course, now rotating up towards the southern portion, but trying to flank their way around. Oh, A-Bomb now trying to pop in a quick few shots there, but of course the Rogue Guards are heading right up into that position. So Maloida just up ahead, but of course now Harm's Way trying to pop in a quick few shots, sending them off over towards the players there from UAE. Skydo pops a quick one in toward the Hexo. 5 teams remain, 10 players still alive, but of course now let's see, will Skydo be able to clutch this one out? Traitor just up ahead. Skydo just quickly trades that one off, gets the thirst going, but of course now Maniac getting hit in the process as well. UAE taking quite a bit of damage, and off to the lobby it is for them. 4 teams remaining now. Unique, UAE, well rather Unique, Apex, Rogue Guards and Carteria. Rogue Guards now rushing up over towards A-Bomb. The pressure is on. Let's see who will be able to get it. Oh, it takes quite a bit of damage. Maloida now trying to move on up from the side. Harm's Way blows himself up. Wow, he is so good at nading. He blows himself up in the process. Yes, there we go. You know, it's one thing blowing up the opponents, but man, it's difficult to blow yourself up. So well done. Some great skill coming in right there. Not every day we see that happen. But of course now Traitor and Rusty Boy just holding on the far northern portion here. Rusty Boy nearly in center zone, but of course now that zone shifts up once again. Got a few seconds left on the clock until that rotation is then forced. But Maloida just waiting on the side here, sends one off. Shows Harm's Way how it's done. Fortunately, that's only a smoke. Maloida just fishing into the smoke, but of course A-Bomb lands a beautiful one. Harm's Way. Oh, now just jumping in the window. There we go. Traitor just laying down the fire over towards the Rogue Guards as they are rushing in towards zone. Agent 57. Oh, is dead. Wow. All right, so there we go. The players from Apex clutching that one out with 9 kills. The Rogue Guards coming in with 5 kills. Unique finishing on 7. Carteria on 5. Got the team there from UAE on 4. Royal Demo X on 1. Memento on 4 kills. We got the team there, of course, from Euphoria finishing their play on 5 kills. Well, OTF on 2 kills. We got the players there from the Bad Boys finishing with 1. The Outsiders coming in with 8 kills in 11th place, though. Wow. The Immortals finishing up with 1. We got Men of Blood with 2. 300 Spartans coming in with 1 kill in 14th. The players there from Lord Divine with 3 kills in 15th. The Angels with 1 in 16th. And of course, well, the African Kings finishing their play off in 17th place with 2 kills. Wow, absolutely fantastic gameplay coming in right there. So well done. But of course, now we're going to be moving up in towards the next game with our teams from Lobby B or Group B. All right, so stay tuned. We're going to hop on over into that one. All right, so we'll be back with you guys in a short few.
Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking only through the night, you can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure. I got nothing to be scared of, because where people live, there is always love. I know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure? sleeping, they would snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny. I want percentage, yeah. Put you in your mind like fuck your business, yeah. You never had a chance like an abortion. Broken, you don't wanna play with me, that's forfeit. Oh shit, took it to a place that never thought he could. Now the lone wolf is hounding up in Bollywood. Now I got some confidence, they call me cocky. Put your fucking tiger in the eye, I feel like Rocky. I am untouchable, I cannot fuck with you. I do not follow rules, makes me uncomfortable. I got all this passion and desire, force my path with the fire. Never passive, I acquire till I'm crashing your empire. They were sleeping, they would snooze on me. I was dreaming about what food to eat. Why they sleeping, why they snoozed on me? I was seizing opportunity. Now they don't know what to do with me. I keep going hard like I'm in puberty. Rebellions in my blood, there ain't no ruling me. Coming for the top, this is a mutiny.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Right, well, we're about to jump into our next match, of course, over on the Wrangle map for the players here from Group B. Right, so well, just waiting for everyone to hop on in so we can get the party started. Seems like all the players are pretty much here aside from one team. Right, so well, we'll see how that goes. But of course, well, the teams that we have for this round will be the players from Alex G. We got Stark, we got Vibe Gaming, So Much Fun, Ace of Eights. We got the players there, of course, from God Gaming, Tenacity, African Renegades, Vibe, Lilini. We've got the Shadowhounds, Captivators, Unsullied Army, Oddworld, the Regal Dragons, Genesis, the players from Dream Team, and of course, Active Gaming. Speaking of which, well, here we are. Let's jump into the match. All right, as you can see, well, here are the slots that I just mentioned. Of course, now everyone just all around. The only team that we are not seeing here is the players from Team Vibe. Everyone else is here. All right, so, well, curious to see where this flight path is going to be taking us. And, of course, well, where that zone will be going. So give me your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to clutch it out for this round? Also, let us know who you are here to support. Which teams do you think is going to be the one to clutch it out here for today? Would it be any of these teams that you can see on the list? Well, obviously, I hope so. There's no point in rooting for a team that's not in this lobby. But yeah. Right, so here comes the flight path coming in, of course, as you can see there, all the way from that western side on the map, making its way straight over towards Stalba. It's a fairly interesting flight path, also quite limiting over towards that northwestern side. But of course, we'll see what the teams are going to be doing with that, and of course, where they are going to be dropping down into. Right, also, if you are new to the channel or you have not hit that subscribe button just yet, please consider doing that. We are chasing that big 5K, trying to see if we can reach it. We are less than Well, there's about 150 subs left to go. Then we hit the big 5K. Right, so, well, if you haven't done so already, please consider doing that. And then, of course, well, leave us a like along with your comment. Tell us, who do you think is going to clutch it out? Who's going to get the chicken dinner for this round? Right, so as you can see, several teams are already making their way down all across the map here. Waiting to see where that flight path is going to be taking us. Right, so now we just wait. Drum roll, please. And the zone is going to the... I don't know yet. Come on, zone. You can do it. Don't be shy. Here we go. All right, so a very northern flight path not flight path, zone. Very northern zone coming in for this round. So, of course, now the teams all pretty much in zone. Very centralized northern zone. Nothing crazy. No extreme shifts just yet. But, of course, we know those crazy shifts might come a little bit later on. Players here from LXG, of course, now already pretty close to the players there, of course, from the Aces of 8. As you can see, everyone just making their way around. But, of course, let's head on over in towards South George. Got a few teams in the surrounding area. In fact, it seems like we got 3 teams here. We got Genesis just off in the distance there. We got the Dragons over here making their way around. And then, of course, well, over towards the south, we got the players there from Stark. So 4 teams just moving up in towards position. Let's see, will we have any engagements come off of this? Of course, we got the team there from Vibe sitting up in North George. So no real crazy spots just yet. Got the players there from So Much Fun, of course, down over in Primorsk. So everyone just making their way around. Let's see, will we have any battles to break off the first... Well, this early game. Let's see. Will we have any fights going? The players there from Dream Team, of course, making their way down towards the south. We're not seeing anyone on the Sosnovka Island just yet. But we might potentially still see a few rotations heading off in that direction. Alright, so just waiting patiently. The northern zone, of course, as you can see there, being taken by the captivators. There we go. Ooh, Unsullied Army. They're closing in slowly but surely, heading over towards the players there from God Gaming. Let's see. Will they find the bounce on them? Will they get those hits? No, it seems like the players actually from God Gaming are putting their hits into them. Alright, so there we go. Unsullied now just rushing across over onto that Sosnovka Island. But the players there from the African Renegades also slowly but surely moving in from that southwestern side. So bit by bit, these teams are making their way around. Right, so I believe now busy scouting the area. Let's jump up here to Stark, as you can see them, of course, right here in hospital. Alright, so at the current moment, it is still pretty passive. Ooh, there we go. Active Gaming now starting the fight. That is what we want to see. Alright, so now they put in the hits and they retreat. What's that about? We've got the players there from Dream Team over in the Nova crates. And of course, now Unsullied. They've rolled all the way over in towards that military base. So let's see who will get it. All right, so Active Gaming now on the move once again, heading on over towards the next set of compounds. But of course, as you saw, we've got the players right up ahead here. This being the players there from Leleni. Ooh. All right, so Cloud just rolling in the dust here ever so slightly. But of course, they're moving up closer towards Leleni. Let's see who gets the bounce. All right, so just a little bit of scouting, no pushing just yet. Waiting to see where these teams are going to be moving up into. All right, so the Captivators still sitting quite comfortable up in Severny. They just chilling. So you can of course see the difference in gameplay between the teams when they're playing for kills and when they're playing for placement. So at the moment, as you can see, it's pretty passive across the map. No one really becoming too aggressive just yet. So waiting to see what is going to happen. Will the team start turning up the aggression? Or are they going to play it passive as they make their way around? Tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think the teams are playing passive? Or do you think they are playing aggro? I think they're passive. But of course, well, give us your thoughts. Tell us what you think. Ooh, there we go. The team here, of course, now from Tenacity on the move. Getting closer towards the team there from Shadowhounds. Alright, so everyone's still just trying to make their way around. The African Renegades actually now starting to move on up. Let's see, where are they going? Are they going to try and take any engagements? Will they put any shots into anyone anywhere? Come on. It's gonna be close. Get them hits going. Right, so everyone just sitting here observing each other as they make their way on through. 17 teams in the lobby. 65 players still alive. Of course, as you can see, only one player got hit. That, of course, was Mr. Pablo. Everyone else still alive. All right, so the zone is now closing up on this first round. Right, so everyone will move up bit by bit. The African Renegades. Ooh, the vehicle's on a roll. Let's see, let's see. Right, so African Renegades still holding their spot here. Well, we might have a few potential shots coming in there. But of course, now also the players here from Leleni might also put a few hits in towards Active Gaming. So Dream Team now getting caught up in the blue zone. The players there from Unsullied, of course, now also getting ready to move on in. LXG holding up in Malta. Will Genesis move closer to Stark? I don't know. Let's see. We'll find out soon enough. Right, so waiting for the aggression to start coming through. We might see a little bit of that right over here with Dream Team and the players there, of course, from the Unsullied Army. A battle for the bridge. Good Friday just up ahead. That's a bit of a it's a bit of a tease, we can call it that. Seeing that we're only sitting on Monday, yes, so Friday is still up ahead. Quite some distance away, some time away. Well, let's say time equals distance. Oh, there we go. Lucid Stark now just making his way around. A bit of a rough entry off of those cliffs there, but either way, here they are, right next to the players there from Unsullied Army. And again, everyone just observing. No engagements happening just yet. Here we go. So the players here now from Got Gaming moving up. Also observing the players there from the African Renegades. You got Nemesis on the one side, Silent, and Nebula right here as well. Making their way through for some more observations. Silent just silently sitting here in the south. Keeping an eye there on the players. Ooh, let's jump up to Genesis. We might have something over here. Ooh, wow. Someone pulled the trigger. Wow. That's a first. Let's see. Come on, who's gonna do anything? Got Rome just up ahead. Here we go, some more observing coming in now. Will Gray rather take it. Put the trigger again. Come on, Gray. Come on, Gray. Oh, he's getting hit now. Yay, Kenny. Do it, Kenny. Do some more. Show us what you got. Give us some more shots. Alright, so Rome now moving up as well. It's closing in. Ooh, the teams are starting to converge in the center portion of the map there. Wow, I am getting excited. We might actually see some hits coming in. 12 minutes in. And we saw action. Not yet. Alright, so let's jump up here to the players in center zone. This being Odd World. Anything? Nope. Some more observations happening here as well. Alright, let's see. Will Genesis now take the fight and try and put in a few hits over towards Vibe? Right, we got the Bougie up on the hill. Cray doing push-ups. Or is it burpees? I don't know which one. Let's call it burpees. Here we go. Cray. Keep on saying Cray. It's Gray. Can't read. My bad. Okay, we got Abdul and Kenny just up ahead. Rome. Holding his space. Got Royalty. Staring at a tree. There we go. Nicely framing it. Well done. Thank you so much. Let's see what Boss is up to. Staring at some smoke. There we go. Oh, running through the smoke. Nice. Alright, the blue zone, of course, now closing in. Oh, wow. Some hits. Well, some potential almost hits. Abdul now, of course, just ducking down there. Alright, so, well, as you can see, nothing crazy happening anywhere. We've got 17 teams in the zone. And everybody's camping. So this is probably a camp zone. So we got camping and some more camping. Everyone just observing, no one pulling the trigger. Aside from that quick shot that we saw coming in from Gray. Everybody else just sitting here. We haven't seen anyone get hit. You can see Alex G now having a gathering right over here. Quick get together. Ooh, that zone are shifting up. Alright, now we have to see some fights come. Please. PUBG, please. Let the teams fight. We need hits. Alright, the campers up in the northwest getting hit. More people rushing in towards zone. Let's see what's going on here with Active Gaming. Oh, yes, actively shooting at people. Yes. There we go. That is what we've been waiting for. See what happens when you pull triggers. People go to the lobby. Well done. Active Gaming. Mr. Gad there just Get a lot of kills in the process. Well done. Well played. All right, so we got some movement happening on the map now. Seems like the players have now just woken up. Everyone is on the move. Ooh, let's jump up here to King. Jojo just up ahead. Ooh, Rome actually putting a shot in. Ooh, the players there from Vibe not taking that engagement. Well done. Another team getting hit. Ooh, look at that now. See, it only took like 16 minutes for the fights to start happening. Come on, get those hits. All right, so Hunter just up ahead now. Got the dragons moving in behind them. Chris now, of course, trying to get those hits in towards the dragons. Jojo shooting at the vehicle because it was revving at him, I guess. Or LXG. You can see they're close to the dragons as well. Will Nick put those hits in? Come on, you can do it. The Chicklets just up ahead. Frankie right behind them. Oh, Daily getting hit by that nade. There we go. Oh, that was the one that already... Oh, all right. Never mind. Kill feed is a bit slow. Oh, up comes the players there from Alex G. Now just pushing in on the dragons. So we got Daily and Chickless now just holding up behind the rock there. The nade's not coming in. Up comes LXG rushing in. The hits keep on flying. Chickless gets a quick hit in, of course. Now just hiding in the vehicle. Oh, down they go. LXG wraps it up. Sends another team into the lobby. Happy day, happy day. People getting sent back. Let's jump up here to Tenacity. See what they've got cooking. Can hear shots in the distance. All right, Chris now moving up as well. Will they take the fight there with the players from LXG? Keeping a very watchful eye. Alright, so Chris now keeping a very watchful eye on the players there from LXG. Not pulling the trigger, but watching. He is definitely watching. Got the African Renegades, of course, now also keeping an eye there on the players from, well, Tenacity as they now roll on up. We got Jojo just up ahead. Got Active Gaming just sitting up towards the side there. The players now just up ahead there from Oddworld. This is a fairly Oddworld. We are 19 minutes into the match. 14 teams remain. There we go. Shoot at the vehicle. There's no one in it. Maybe behind it, but there was no one in it. Come Cloud. Just hang in there. Ooh, Alex G now stepping up with the hits. Oh, we're hearing hits. There we go. Active Gaming again with the shots. 5 kills. Well done. It's about time. Can't you just go driving around the map there looking for people to kill, please? Oh, UAE now on the move. Heading off in the opposite direction. All right, come on. Oh, yes, keep on going. Oh, they might circle up onto the players here from God Gaming. Will they get it, though? Je ne sais pas. Let's see. Ooh. Good vibe up ahead. God Gaming on the rage. Savage blows himself up. Yes, that happens. Oh. No. A lot of shooting, but not enough carnage. Give us action. UAE. There we go. Down goes Astaroth. Ooh, look at that. Let's jump up here to Slat. Moving up on Kenny. gonna die. It's not the South Park Kenny though, but it's Kenny. It's the vibe Kenny. Oh, African Renegades now rushing into the thick of a dream team. Putting some shots in towards Tenacity. Genos, or whatever, however you call that. Well, just got himself killed somewhere. Ooh, let's see what Soul is up to. No, absolutely nothing. He dead. Let's jump up to Believe and BTS. Well, Believe doing a lot of jumping. There we go. Ooh, times that nade is gonna work. Kenny runs away but gets hit. There we go. 14 teams now remain. Everybody shooting. Nobody putting in hits. Ooh, never mind. There we go. The Captivator's getting hit up in the north. Well done. Come on. Ooh, now look at the kill feed. It's starting to work again. I thought it was broken. Let's quickly jump up here to Oddworld. We got Wayne dropping down, giving us 20. Tom Shelby just up ahead from the Shadow Hounds. Oh, Icarus sends them right back. Well done. All right, so, well, everyone's starting to die now. There we go. Me likey, action. 11 teams remain, 31 players still alive. There we go. The African Renegades not getting hit in the process. Someone killed Kenny. He's not dead yet, but he's taking damage. King, just in the grass. Oh, inspecting the plants. Slat, now right up behind him. Looking at the tree. Yes, that is indeed a tree. Nebula now moving up. Silent just up ahead. Oh, lesson there is don't look at trees while you have to shoot at people. Of course, now let's jump up here to Active Gaming. Trying to put in a few shots of their own. I don't know what Gad is shooting at, but it's definitely not people. Oh, I love it when the game bugs out like that. But of course, now the hits are going on all over the place. The African players here from the Dream Team. Now in the blue zone. Ooh, puts a quick shot through the clouds there. Of course, now we got the players here from God Gaming moving up as well. Dream Team now taking quite a bit of damage here. King, the last hopeful. No, yeah, no, never mind. There's still players on the side here. Stark and Co. Rash and Stark. The Lucid Stark. 8 teams remain. Does he believe now? Believing in himself. Hiding in the smoke. There, Lucid Stark now trying to pop in a quick few shots over towards Nebula. But of course, well, as you know, Nebulas are quite far away. Believe. Not believing in much. Not enough. But of course, down he goes. BTS now hiding in the smoke. Is it the back to start? Is that what BTS stands for? We'll find out soon enough. But of course, now the players here from LXG. They've moved in on this near center portion of the zone. Players there from Active, of course, now trying to find their way on in as well. The players there from Aces of Eights. We got NASA and Timmy. NASA, you should go over to Nebula. Oh, but never mind. Puts a hit into Cash. But of course, now he gets blown up by Nexus. Got Vigus now moving up as well. Got a nice little sneak attack here from Vibe coming up the side. Down goes Nebula. No, what you doing? There we go. Let's jump on back. Alright, so 6 teams remain. Everyone are trying to make their way on up in towards zone. But of course, now that zone gets super tiny. See the players there from Active Gaming on the side. Ooh, down goes Bougie. I know that's not how it's supposed to be said, but that's how I say it. But yeah, there we go. Let's see. Who's gonna get it? Aces of Eights. LXG. And of course, the players from Active Gaming. So you got the Red Queen. I don't believe that's a Red Queen. The head is too small. Got Gad. Just making his gown dirty. Or his bathrobe. That's what it is. Right, Aces now moving up as well. We got Simp, Timmy, and NASA. Let's see who will get these hits going. Aces now trying to find their way around. Gad getting got right there. Down he goes. Red Queen now the last one remaining. We got LXG up ahead. Still looking pretty strong. But of course now partially in zone, partially out of zone. Aces now just scattered across here. Down goes the Red Queen. Alice will be happy, but of course now let's see, will Timmy and NASA be able to get any hits going? Alright, so Timmy moving up, NASA looking at the smoke as this. Oh, there. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, they're making the dash for it. Alex G comes in. Timmy now just drops down. He is so tired from running all the way. And of course, well, Alex G just helps them along and sends them on into the lobby. Of course, Alex G coming in there with 14 kills. Wowzers. Aces of 8 on 5. We've got the players there from Active Gaming finishing on 10 kills. Vibe on 3 kills. The players there from the African Renegades on 0. UAE on 0. Nebula and teammates there from God Gaming finishing their play with 6 kills. The Dream Team coming in with 7 kills in 8th place. Of course, the players there from So Much Fun having a lot of fun, getting sent back to the lobby in 9th place with 1 kill. The Shadow Hounds, of course, well, finishing in 10th place with 3 kills. We got the players from Stark with 2 kills in 11th. Oddworld in 12th place. Tenacity with 2 kills in 13th. We've got the Captivators with a captivating performance there from Leo with 1 kill in 14th. The Dragons in 15th place. Genesis, it's only the beginning for them, of course. They're in 16th place. And, well, then the team from Leleni getting sent back into the lobby first, empty-handed. Right, so there we go. There we have it. That was our first game for the players from Group B. We're heading back to Group A now for the next match. So, well, we'll be back with that in a few moments. Don't go anywhere. And, of course, well, yeah, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button right down below. Hit that like button. And, of course, leave us with a comment telling us who do you think is going to clutch it out for the players from Group A. Right, so we'll see you guys back in a bit. Don't go anywhere.
Just turn around and leave me. The tear in my eye drops on the floor alongside my speed. My knees are drenched in the blood I spill just to get. I never pray to God anymore. I'd rather no one hurt me. Redemption, I have waited for you to come and drown all my sin. Just to get in. When I look trouble, but I like that you're bad. I'm living in this bubble and it makes you so mad. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. Don't need you to like. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can say hello, but I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. You can watch me go, 'cause I don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like me. Don't need you to like. Don't need you to like. Don't
would come over. I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with every.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Right, well, we're about to head on to the next round. Well, this one is going over towards Miramar for the players there from Group A. So we'll be seeing what these teams are going to be doing and whether or not, well, we'll see action. Hoping so. Well, give me your prediction. How long do you think it's going to take before we see those first shots coming in? The previous round that we were just watching took only 16 minutes for some action to start happening. So, well, give us your predictions. Let us know, how do you think your team is going to fare? And of course, well, let us know which team you are here to support. We can have a look and see how that is going to go. And of course, well, which team has the most support at the moment? Yeah, it is hard to say because you don't say much about who you are supporting. Got a shout out for Nexus though coming in on the chat. Nexus again, some more Nexus. Yeah, so it seems like we only have people here for Nexus. Of course, now moving up in towards the next round. Yeah, we're going to be seeing what these teams are going to be doing, of course. Well, the map is now just loading up. The round has kicked off, so we're about to jump on in. This, of course, being the last game for the players here from Group A for this evening. Next up, we have the last game for Group B. All right, so, well, give me your predictions. And, of course, as I mentioned, we're heading on over towards Miramar. So let's have a look who we have in the lobby. Of course, as you can see there, we've got the players from Apex over in slot 3. We've got the players there from the Angels over in slot 4. We've got the 300 Spartans over in slot 5. We've got the players there from Unique over in 6. Euphoria in 7. The Rogods in 8. We've got the players there, of course, from Lord Divine over in 9. In 10, we've got the players there from OTF. We got Goteria in 11, the Immortals in 12, Undisputed in 13, Royal Demo X in slot 15, Memento in 16, African Kings over in 17, the players, of course, they're from the Outsiders over in slot 19, and then the Bad Boys over in slot 20. So give us your predictions. Let us know, how long do you think it's going to take before we get action? Because usually we see the people just saying, oh, my team is going to win. But yeah, let's see how accurate you can be with your predictions as to how long it's going to take until we see the first bit of action coming through on this map. Of course, now the flight path coming in there from prison and making its way up to Toreha Ahumada. It's a fairly interesting flight path we got going here. But of course, well, let's see. Give us your predictions. You think we're going to have any campers? Are we going to have any teams that start playing aggressively? Give us your predictions. Tell us what you think is going to happen in this map. Me, I'm hoping will the teams drop in one place and just go absolutely ham. I think that would be amazing. Just imagine everyone dropping down in one spot. All 16 teams in one spot. Let's say like, you know, San Martin or El Pozo. And just letting it rip. Yeah, well, we'll see. I can dream, okay? I can dream. Just imagine. All right, so, well, there we go. That flight path now making its way up. It's nearly done. Let's see. Where will the zone be taking us? We got the few teams, of course, over in Picado. We got Unique and the African Kings right in there. Keeping a watchful eye, waiting to see if we have any shots. And, of course, where this first zone is going to be taking us. All right, and the zone is nowhere just yet. There we go. Oh, wow. Northeastern zone. All right, let's jump up here to the African Kings. They're, of course, now moving closer towards the players there from NF Unique. We got Mickey and Co just finding their way around. Right, so we've got Mr. God King just on the side here. So the African King, God King. That's quite a mouthful to say right there, but of course, well, there he is. Got Unique just on the opposite end, sitting over towards the north. So let us know, give us your predictions. Give us your thoughts. How long do you think it's going to take before we find some shots? Well, the answer is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. If that is what you guessed, you were 100% correct. Alright, so Unique just stepping it up and delivering on that front, just putting those heads straight across. Let's see, will they continue the assault though? Ooh, nice. Max gets a quick shot. Skydo now on the move as well. Terry and Hainsley also just waiting there, getting the quick res in on Rush. Let's see Mickey now. Well, Mickey is way off in the distance. We got Max up on the roof for maximum effort. If he jumps off, he will be ruthless. Let's see. Ooh, Terry very close there. Almost able to see him. Just a little bit forward, you'll see Rush. Oh, there goes Rush. Skydo now rushing in on the side. Max and Mickey, Eminem. Come on. Oh, Unique just taunting them now. Oh, down goes Mickey. So everything now riding on Max. Come on, there's Rush. Yes! Someone's gonna run up from behind. Euphoria and the Rogots also going at it. Yay! Oh! Right, so let's see. Will we have a squad wipe? Oh, drop shot off the roof. Down goes Terry. Man, that was nice. That was very, very nice. Thank you so much. We have action. Of course, now the Rogots and Euphoria, as you can see up in our Bozo. Very close together. We got the Immortals and Apex. Also very close together. Right, so we got a few shout-outs coming in now for the players there from the Bad Boys. Euphoria getting a shout-out as well. And another one coming in for Nexus. That's not a team, that's a player, but either way. Alright, so a lot of love coming over towards Mr. Nexus. Let's see, Hexor. Just checking the serial numbers there on the crate. Yep, they match and off he goes. Running off into the distance there. About to relay the message towards his teammates. Alright, so here come Euphoria closing in on the players there, of course, from the Rogots just up ahead of them. Let's see, will Maloidas find any of these hits? Alright, so Sasuke, you said 10 minutes, you were wrong. It was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. There we go, so yay. Woohoo. Well done to Group A. Let's see. Ooh, Yuri coming up the side, putting those hits straight in. Come on, Agent 57. You think he's bold? Ooh. Ooh, the Immortal's not getting hit as well. Agent 57 getting hit in the process. Savvy boy now, of course, running right past the vending machine. Goes back for seconds. Let's jump back over here to Agent. He's making a quick dash through the open area here. So let's see. Ooh, hits now coming in once again. But they're not landing just yet. The Immortals, though, getting closer and closer here to Apex. Ooh, Hexor puts a shot in towards MFB, but Munchie comes up with the munchies and puts the hits right in over there. Rusty now, of course, moving up. Ooh, pops a quick shot in with the M24. Cold now coming up with a rotation through the red zone. And the red sand. Up he goes. Ooh, nice jump. 5 points for that. Well done. Ooh, there we go. The Rogods and Euphoria. Still exchanging a few shots, or rather Meloida just bleeding out. Munchie. He's got his attention over towards Rusty Boy and Traitor. Ooh, there we see. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Sabby Boy finds the hit in on Euphoria. Cold moving in from the side. I sound like a weatherman. Ooh, Euphoria just exchanging those hits there with Rogods. Wait, let's see. There we go. So Munchie getting a little bit tired now. As you can see him just shooting at the tires. Ooh. But yes, shoot the clouds. That is what you're supposed to be doing. Munchie now getting shot at as well. Ooh. Boygas ends off Sabby Boy with a ban. Yes, that is your punishment right there. Let's see, will Cold be able to get any of these hits in as the Immortals now rush up the hill? Got Rusty Boy right here on the edge. Hexor getting finished off already. Who will get it? Who will get it? Cold sends off that nade. And it just flies and lands somewhere. That's why we've got so many hills here. All the nades that have been tossed all over the place. Ooh, Traitor now coming up with a few shots from down below. But of course now Cold trying to put a quick few shots in towards the Immortals as well. Let's see, let's see. Oh, up comes the Immortals. Sahil now stepping up. Cold gets hit. Oh, well played here by the Immortals. Of course, not Traitor. Well, the name's quite fitting because he's running away. Let's jump up to the Angels. They're trying to put in a quick few shots here. Got the players from the outsiders now moving up. Bronto comes right in. If anyone's looking for level 2 vest, there's one right here. But of course, you'll only know in 5 minutes from now. Bronto making his way around. Let's see, will he be able to find any of these hits? Get any of these shots going. Right, so we got Rogue Baby just up on the top. Rogue get the jump. Zero just on the edge. Ooh, there we go. Pronto now rolling up. Red zone coming into the mix as well. Who's gonna get it? So Pronto just waiting to get shot now. Rather waiting to get shot at. There we go. Ooh, he is now taunting the Angels. There we go, and he takes some hits. Some nice payment for his actions there, Zero and Rasta. Yeah, man, you can do it. I see Rogue Baby still just up on the top story there. Well, behind the boxes. Ooh, tries a bit of a sneak peek. The red zone now coming in. Let's see, will anyone get hit by the red zone? Please, 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 red zone. Hit them. Ooh. Zero chance there to hit Zero as he's now moved up into wood safety. Rasta now just risking it all. Ooh. No, no one's gonna get a hit. Of course, I'm waiting for the teams to make their way on in. 15 teams still remain. Memento over in Al Azahar. OTF, as you can see, right there over in Graveyard. Royal Demo X and 300 pretty close together also. So let's see what the outsiders are going to be doing. Rasta now still just waiting. Pronto comes up once again. They're keeping it very watchful over towards Rogue there. Rogue. They're really trying to get those hits in towards Rogue. And Rogue is just chilling up here. Pronto now rolling up once again. Coming up with a bit of a flank there. Rasta also still trying to find this angle, but Rogue is just patiently waiting. No need to move. Ooh, don't go so far, Rogue. You're gonna get hit. We got Rasta, of course, right here on the edge. Alright, so, well, Pronto now coming up with some sneak attacks off the side there. Yeah, no, they are definitely playing with the Angels. Alright, so Pronto now trying to land those hits on the tire of the buggy next to Muffin. Muffin, of course, now getting into the buggy, trying to move it out of the way. But, of course, now Pronto has already blown out the tire. That's entirely Pronto's doing there. Well done. Alright, so UAE heading over towards Hacienda del Patron. Euphoria on the edge. Immortals way down there over towards the southwest. Apex in the blue. Right, let's see who is going to move up to where. Right, so Pronto has taken a bit of damage. Now, as you can see, his health not looking too great. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Dice Slay now moving off or in the distance here. So the outsiders are turning their attention over towards him. The see Dice Slay just sitting there counting the grass. That's what he was doing, in case you were wondering. Of course, now let's see. Is that blue zone going to close in anytime soon? Yes, 5 seconds to go. The Immortals now making their rush for zone. Who will make it up in towards zone in one piece? Will it be the Immortals? Will it be Traitor? Or will it be Agent 57 who's taking the long way through Los Leones? Right, so we've got a few taps now coming in here. There we go, Thy Slay. They scouted the grass and calculated that there should be someone up ahead. Well, rightly so. We've got Pronto and Shaky just doing their dance right there in the compounds. But of course, now the Angels still holding their position on the edge here. Muffin observing the textures on the wall. Moving up to the next wall. There we go. Yes, it's a good wall. Quite sturdy. Got the players here from UAE now, of course, moving up. Rasta, ooh, trying to move on in. Matrix tries to land a few hits. So far, so good. Rasta coming under fire. Ooh, drops out of his vehicle. The hits now just flying in. The outsiders now getting forced into the compounds here. Right, let's see. Anyone else who wants to shoot? You can do it. Come on. Get Pikachu just chilling over there. As you can see in Minas Generales up on the hill. Let's quickly have a look. Yep. Right, so OTF up on the top here. But of course now UAE coming in with a few hits there. Inspector putting a quick few shots in. Ooh, Thy Slay getting hit in the process. Matrix now just running back over towards Thy Slay. Got Euphoria now also coming in, stepping up to join the party. But here comes the rest of the UAE team. Got Euphoria sitting up in the north. We go Matrix demonstrating the 32-point turn. Well, only the start of it, that is how you initiate it. Of course, if you're wondering. But let's see now, Inspector, just up on the side here, in the window, trying to see if you can find any of those hits over towards the outsiders. That zone now shrinking in on itself once again. Shaky now just adjusting his scope there, getting everything ready. Ooh, we got that Slade just up ahead. Ooh, finds the first few hits, but of course you can see those hits from Dice Slate coming right back in return. Euphoria now also taking full advantage of this and putting in a few hits of their own. Ooh, Terry now just rushing on over. Hits a rock that's not even there. Yes. Let's see now. UAE now just regrouping or moving up in towards the same compound. Ooh, hits now coming straight over towards Shaky there. So he's taking a bit of damage. UAE now also still just holding up on the side here. The Angels just in position. Not about to give up their position just yet. Well, not that it's contested, but you get the idea. Let's see, will Boyka put in another hit? He's, of course, for now, just running around. Frieza up in the window. Showing us the lay of the land. You can see the team there from UAE, of course, just off in the distance. Inspector. Oh, gets hit. Those shots coming in. Waiting to see if anyone's going to start pushing. Ooh, let's jump up here to the bad boys. Oh, Taylor getting hit now. There we go. Ooh, Memento moving on up. We got Sedo. Just waiting here, trying to see if you can find any of these angles. Memento now, of course, just moving up. The red zone coming into play as well. Let's see who will put their hits in. Of course, now the players there from the Immortals moving on up into the party as well. Lord Divine now putting a quick few shots in as well. Ooh, there we go. Up comes the Immortals. The bad boys. What you gonna do? Don't know. We'll find out soon enough whether or not they'll be able to put their hits in towards Memento. Or will Memento rip them up and send them backing? Backing. That's a new one. Ooh, there we go. Of course, as you can see, two of the bad boys getting hit there by the players from Lord Divine. Ooh, Frieza pops a quick one in. There we go. Euphoria and the players, of course, there from UAE now exchanging a few shots between each other. Ooh, the red zone in play. Are we going to see anyone get blown up? Not yet. Ooh, there we go. Oh, that one was really close to the Immortals, though. Oh, that one was really close to Tele. Right, so the red zone bringing a quick moment of short-lived excitement. Let's see. The teams, of course, are all starting to make their way on in. Got Lord Divine now gaining entry in towards the zone. Traitor still in the blue. Got the players here from OTF right behind the team there from Kateria. Of course, now you can see that zone having shifted up once again. Three teams. Right here on the edge. Up comes Lord. You got Rima and Lin. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, Lexi and Ko now coming under fire. They put a quick shot into the cheese. Oh, Rima very low on health. Lin getting knocked out. Lexi and Ivy on the side, but Memento send the players there from the bad boys right back into the lobby. Just blowing them up and sending them backing as well. Right, Lexi now. Lexi and Ivy coming in from behind. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Up comes the Immortals. Just rushing on up. A little bit of crossfire coming in here from Ivy and Lexi. Ivy now just holding up. Just waiting behind the ditch. 2 players knocked, 2 players up. Oh, down goes Lexi. Oh, no, never mind. Lexi puts the hit in on MFB. All right, so Munchie. Let's see what he's going to do. Did he get any hits going? We've got Umar, of course, now just off on the side here, trying to lay down a bit of cover fire there. But, of course, now down goes Lynn. Ooh, Lexi getting hit. Oh, they're battling it out on the map. Here we go. That is what we want to see. Give us action. Give us hits. Let's see, will Lexi be able to get these hits in? Oh, MFB just coming in with the shots. Ivy now stepping up. All right, lands a quick hit in the process. Oh, so many hits now coming in. But of course now the players here in a bit of trouble. The Memento team already rushing on up in towards zone. Yay, we've got action. There we go. 300 Spartans putting their hits in. Ooh, the Angels getting hit in the process. Euphoria also just up ahead of them. And of course the players there just up in the distance, being the players there from UAE. Let's see, Wolf Freezer. No, he's in his car. We go Yuri and company now moving in. Good Clutch just waiting on the side here. Zoom already getting knocked out in the process. Let's see, will Clutch clutch it? Or will Clutch get clutched? No, he got clutched. And sent right back into the lobby. Euphoria, of course, now making their dash around. Muffin getting raised up. Here we go. Euphoria just up ahead. We got 12 teams remaining now. Kateria, of course, popping a quick few shots in towards the players there from OTF. Ooh, down they go. Kateria sends them right back into the lobby. Now Rogue Baby goes down. Well done to Kateria for getting those hits going. Hunter now, of course, just finishing off Rogue Baby right there on the spot. Tigress and Squeak now just waiting up on the hill here. You got Yuri just up ahead. There we go. Beautiful play. Ooh, trying to get the thirst in, and they get the thirst as well. Now up comes Frieza. The shots flying up towards Frieza. Oh, down he goes. Nice. Frieza and Hunter both getting taken right down. Of course, now Muffin moving up from behind. Tigress going up for that res. Hound getting the rest in on Hunter. The Outsiders now putting a quick few shots in towards the players there from Unique. Ooh, Muffin now out in the open. Oh, no surprise that Hound puts the shot straight in. Lesson there being, don't run to the south. Not if it's open like that. Alright, so 10 teams remaining. Ooh, Hound now trying to move on up. Puts a quick few shots in towards Tigress. Tigress just managing to escape there. Very low on health. Up comes Squeak. Nate, of course, getting flung in as well. Oh, down goes Squeak now. Oh, Tigress goes down. Hound finds a beautiful hit. But of course now, well, so many hits all over the place. Like Slay getting blown up. Unique just up ahead. Maniac now trying to move on in. By Slay's vehicle, of course, now blowing up in the process. The Immortals trying to find their way on up in towards that zone. But of course now we got hits going off all over the place. The Immortals moving in, trying to land those hits over towards Kateria. A-Bomb just up ahead. A-Bomb, Adonis, and Ares. The triple A. Oh, down goes Umar. Beautiful shots coming in here from Kateria. Sahil now, of course, being the last hopeful. You can just hear the shots now being fired here from the players of Memento. Over towards the team there, off in the distance, being UAE. You can see that Slay now just hiding behind his vehicle. Royal Demo X getting hit as well. Euphoria now just popping in a few hits of their own. Hunter now, or Hound rather, moving up. Oh, gets the hit into Poseidon. Let's see. Just hear the shots now. Cafe just trying to get on over towards Krish to get that race going. Good Hound not too far away either. 7 teams remain. Oh, up comes Hound. Just laying down some crazy fire shots right there. UAE now replying with a few of their own. Oh, Hound just gets that last hit right in the nick of time. But he might get shot in the foot. Let's see. Krish not paying much attention to this side. We go Hound now rushing in. He's tasted blood. Oh, so much that it is his own. Here we go. Well done to UAE. Just wrapping it up right there. Of course, now only a few teams remain. The players here from Memento taking quite a bit of damage. Now Nate coming into the mix. Aries now just sending those ones off. Here we go. R now moving up to get that res going. Outsiders just moving forward, trying to improve their position. Aries now caught in the blue zone. Memento also in a bit of trouble. They haven't just gotten into that zone just yet. Very close though. But that is not enough. Oh, down goes Krish. Royal Demo X getting sent right on back into the lobby. Sheki gets blown up in the process. Valeria now just ripping it up. Oh, yes, mommy comes running down the hill. Got the players there, of course, now. Oh, good to see the carnage all over the place. Got the players here from UAE. They've rotated up in towards the ditch. Hit the tree. We've got Unique up ahead. Who will get these hits going? 4 teams remain. UAE, Memento, Unique, and then, of course, the players there from the Outsiders. Outsiders, the only team in the zone at the current moment. Of course, now Unique just trying to land their very own few shots. Got Pronto actually in the open, but Terry does not spot him just yet. Let's jump up here to Pronto. Right, you can see Memento also just on the other end of this little hilltop. Rasta and Shaky now popping off a quick few shots. So Unique, of course, now has the longest distance to come to get into zone. That blue zone moving up in the next 12 seconds or so. Mommy now moving up. Ooh, finds the first hits, but of course now Maniac. Yeah, coming in with the crazy shots. Daddy, of course, now up on the hill trying to avenge Mommy, but suffers the same fate. Right now, let's see UAE trying to land the hits over towards the players here from Unique. Oh, down goes Slay, Maniac. Now just hiding in the bush, but of course now the players from Unique get ended right there. That Slay's nade finds his way all the way across. But of course now the blue zone is about to catch up with them. The Outsiders looking pretty good in the zone. Up comes R. Oh, beautiful hit. One more Outsider to go. Pronto steps on in. Claims that one right there. And of course now Maniac out in the blue zone. Let's see, will he be able to survive the damage being brought on here by the blue zone? Oh, and he has to put the hits in towards Pronto. Oh, I don't think he's gonna die. Yep, down he goes. Blue zone ends him off right there. All right, so, well, there we go. The Outsiders finishing their play off with 3 kills and a chicken dinner. The UAE team coming in with 6 kills in second place. Memento with 3 kills in third. Unique finishing up with 7 in fourth. We got the team there from Kateria, of course, with 3 kills in fifth place. The Royal Demo X team with 2 in 6. We got the players there, of course, from Euphoria coming in with, well, 11 kills. The Immortals, of course, finishing their play off with, well, 9 kills. The Rogue Gods on 0. The Angels on 2. We got OTF on 1. Apex on 1. We got the 300 Spartans on 1. We got Lord Divine on 3. We got the Bad Boys, well, in 15th place. And of course, well, the players there from the African Kings with 2 kills in 16th place. All right, so, well, there we go. There we have it. That was our last game for Group A. We're about to head on over towards our last game for Group B. Yeah. All right, so, well, give me your predictions. And I'm going to ask you again when we start the match, how long do you think it's going to take before the first bit of action happens? This round was 2 minutes and 42 seconds. And then it was another 10 minutes of silence. All right. More or less. All right. So let's see on this one. Give me your predictions. When do you think we're going to see the action happening? Like actual action. Right. So let me know. But of course, well, we'll be back right after this quick break. See you guys in a bit.
Every weekend is the same. I'm the one you try to claim. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. Call me up with no shame. All your words sound the same. Yeah, I already know about your game, but I'm not the one to sit around and be played. If you come around just to play me, don't bother, cause you ain't overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, cause now I see you through. Your stupid games. Come around. If you come around just to play me, don't bother, cause you ain't overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, cause now I see you through. When they see me pouring some more, oh, think it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let off the rules, cause that's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling? It touch me, are you in it? Don't see what you're seeing, but typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your fly. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. Now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave with me. I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken, I bet. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Well, the last match of the evening has arrived. We're heading on over in towards Sanok. So, well, give me your predictions. This is a small map. Let me know how long you think it's going to take before we see any action. Of course, well, this map is going to force the CQC close quarter combat. So we'll see whether or not that is going to happen. Give me your predictions. We'll see how accurate it is. We had the one prediction coming in for 10 minutes. Well, yeah, 2 minutes 40 and then 10 minutes. All right, so let's see. But of course, let's jump on into the match. Of course, you can see here all the players in place. We got Alex G. We got the players from Stark. We got Vibe. We got players from So Much Fun. We got the players here, of course, from Aces of Eight. We got God Gaming. We got Tenacity. We got African Renegades. We got the team from Lenny. We got the players there from the Shadow Hounds. We've got Captivators. We got the Unsullied Army. We got the Odd World team. We got the Dragons. We got Genesis. We got Dream Team. And then, of course, Active Gaming. And the flight path is taking us from south of Camp Alpha towards Mong Nai. So let's see where these teams are going to be dropping down into. And, of course, where that zone is going to be taking us. Let's see. Right, so the team's now really starting to spread out across the map here. African Renegades and the players there from Oddworld already pretty close. Gonna jump up to Wayne once we see where the zone is taking us. Well, that's if he's still alive by the time we get there. And the zone is taking us to... Nah, we don't know yet. Gun zone. Oh, there we go. Alex G already starting right off the bat. That is fantastic. Genesis getting a hit. The zone is taking forever. Goes over towards that far western side. Let's see what Alex G now keep on pushing. Oh, there we go. Come on. No, I said I'm going to jump up over to Mr. Wayne there. But we'll see now. Let's see what's going to happen here. Genesis now, of course, now holding up in the compounds over towards the north. See how they're going to rush. Right, a few hits coming in from Nell and Vigas. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, Kobe. Nice. Right, let's see if we can spot the action. Right, so Wayne is still there. He's observing. Let's jump up here to Nemesis quickly. So Silent got taken down just a few moments ago. Pablo and Nemesis just running about. Kobe up on the hill. Getting so close. Oh, Pablo spots him. Oh, Kobe nearly getting hit in the process. Oh, Active Gaming and the Unsullied Army also pretty close together. That is what we want to see. Viper, of course, now just rushing in along with his teammate here. Let's go for John. Call him John. Let's see what John is going to be doing. Yes. Right, so John has now run up all the way, opened the door, and, well, there we have it. Bones now rushing up the side there alongside Viper, and, of course, Cloud now putting a quick shot in towards Friday. Up comes Bones. Oh, Nemesis getting caught out in the open. Pablo steps on up. Oh, double whammy. Gets Bones and Viper. Everything now riding on John. Well, John and Kobe. Out comes John. Oh, gets the hits. Well done. So, well, there we go. Almost directly straight into the action. Of course, now the players there from Active Gaming. Just ripping it up right here as well. Let's see. Anyone still alive? Anyone left? Yes, one. Jesse. All right, so up comes Jesse. Friday is over. Tommy gun in a hand. Machete in the other hand. Oh. Right, so Active Gamers all back up and at it. Oh, Gad. Just steps on in and puts the shot straight away. Well done. Okay, now we jump over to Wayne. Let's see what's Wayne doing. So Wayne is waiting. Hida also waiting. They're both having a stare down competition, but of course now, well, we see a few more hits coming in here to Loverboy. Well, we did. Loverboy's dead. Right, so Alex G now also taking a bit of a fight here with Genesis. Let's jump on in and see what is cooking. Genesis down to 2. Alex G sitting on 2. Ooh, Gray now taking a bit of damage in the process. So we got Nexus there, of course, now moving up. Up comes Boss, finds the hit. Nick now rushing up along the side. Up comes Boss. Oh! Nexus and Boss now about to battle it out. Oh, Boss finds the first few hits. Oh! And he busses him, sends him right back. Wayne got hit. He was waiting around too long and, of course, gave the players here from Stark time to move on up from behind. As you can see, Stark now pushing in on the African Renegades. The players there from Ardwell just off in the distance. Got the Dream Team also over towards the west. So let's see who will get it going. That blue zone, of course, now closing in once again. Here we go. BTS now just moving up. Joining up there with Hida. But one of the players, of course, Killer Bean up on the hill here. Pretty good vantage point. Let's see, will he take the hits? You can see Chris now, of course, moving up. Chris now just crossing all over the place. Oh, here they go. About to kick off the party. 14 teams remain. 51 players still alive. African Renegades getting ready. Ooh, up comes the mollies. Ooh, Hunter. Wowzers. But of course now Dream Team coming in with a few shots of their own up on the top. Hida now moving up. Let's see, will Hida be able to get any of these hits going? Up comes Stark, trying to move on closer. Everything now riding here on Hida. Oh, quick shots over towards Chris. Oh, they are now just laying down the fire. The players, of course, now they're from, well, the Odd World team also about to join on up in the party. You see Stark now just trying to move around. The players there from Dream Team up on the hill. Up comes Odd World. Good man. And oh, Chris now popping in a quick few shots. Putting the shot straight in towards man. Taking a really wide rotation there. Oh, Chris getting hit right behind the rock. The Captivator's also now coming in and right into the render distance. Right at the back. I see the African Renegades, of course, now tending to the wounded. Getting those reses going. That zone shifting, or closing in rather. Everyone now just dashing on in over towards the zone. 4 teams battling it out right here. The Captivators now coming in from the eastern side as well. The Dream Team now heading on over. Just cresting, well, going back over the hill rather. See Chris now keeping a watchful eye here. Right, so Hunter and King still back at the top, but Captivator's now coming across the bridge. Chris now just staying at the back here. African Renegades all getting rezzed up. Got a few shots now coming in from atop the hill. Ooh, Oddworld now taking that engagement. As you can see, the players from Stark, they've now rotated up. Yeah, here they come. African Renegades also now about to join on up in the fight. Oh man, now just making his way in right here towards the African Renegades. We got the Captivators also now pulling in. Ooh, it is about to go down. The Dragons now putting the shots in towards the players there from Vibe. The Captivators now coming in right behind the players here from the African Renegades. Down goes Gucci. Right, so, well, here we go. The Captivators trying to move on up. Get Hida, just wait in. Trying to see, find that angle, but of course now their heads fly in. Ooh! Never died, just, well, got knocked. He didn't die just yet. Ooh, the players here from Oddworld just putting a quick few shots in towards the players there from Stark. Ooh, the Shadow Hounds battling it out with Vibe now as well. As you can see, everyone are just right there on that eastern side. The blue zone, of course, closing in slowly but surely, forcing these teams forward. Captivators trying to find their way on in. The players there from Stark still putting a quick few shots in towards Oddworld. Ooh, Sue getting hit. Right up they come, rushing in. Hida now right there next to Cape. Oh, oh, one more. Oh, down goes Hida. BTS now the last hopeful. Will they be able to get it? Right, gets the res in on Sul, but up comes the blue zone. Does all the damage in the world. Oh, they're taking hit after hit. The Captivator's not coming in through the windows. Absolutely captivating performance. BTS is... What? Cancelled the res. Oh, that's got a sting. That's a fat oof right there. No, take me back into the fight. Fight! Right, here we go. Oddworld now pushing up against the Captivators. Applying some pressure. Oh, one more. Leo gets the clutch. Well done, well played. Of course, quickly let's jump over to the Dragons. As you can see them, of course, now exchanging a few shots between themselves and the players here from Vibe. There we go. Vibe now returning the favor. Puts the shots in towards the Dragons as they try and rotate off. Leleni now also getting hit in the process. Also doing a few shots of their own. Not sure where that is, though. Battling it out with Active. Oh, down there. All right, let's quickly see if we can get in on that. There we go. Lanes now right here. Gad moving up. Shark is up. Shark is down. Lanes. Oh, changing lanes. And of course, up comes Nax right from behind and puts the hits right in. There we go. Well done. Well played. And of course, now, well, yeah, Active Gaming finishes them off. You can see Vibe now down to Abdul. Alright, so, well, we've got 11 teams remaining. A few teams already making it up in towards zone. 4 teams, in fact. Waiting for the other 7 to find their way on in. So Abdul still keeping a watchful eye on the Dragons. Ooh, the Captivator's not getting hit once again. But Stark now, this round, being the team to put their hits in. See King just off in the distance. King and Hunter. Oh, Leo. Oh, gets hit. We got E now moving up. Okay, whichever way around you want to call it. I have no idea, but here we go. Hunter and King. Making a dash for zone in one of the other fastest vehicles on the game. It crash. Just waiting over here. Ooh, down goes Leo. The dream team coming in from up above. Ooh, wow, this is quite the vantage point. Wow. Oh, so close. There we go. Cape's running. He's running. Shoot him. Let's see what Crash is up to. Wow, that is quite the distance. Just look at how high that is. Wowzers. Of course, now that blue zone is forcing the players forward. Right, so a big majority of the teams already making that rotation on in. Ooh, the hits now just coming in. But they can only reach so far. Oh, Cape. Getting hit. Now getting hit off the other side. Oh, man. Running away from bullets on the one end and only to get hit from the other. Hunter now stepping up. King, of course, just off in the distance. It's a fairly tricky position to be in. Move too much to the one side and you're dead. Move too much to the other side and guess what? You're also dead. Alright, so Vibe now has made it up into a zone. Just crossing over the bridge here, Abdul. Let's see where Abdul is going to move on up into. 33 players still remain. Takes a scenic route. Here we go. Right, let's jump up here to Active Gaming. As they, of course, now moving in from behind. Right behind the players here from So Much Fun. Ooh, Stark finds that hit in on Crash. And down he goes. Oh. Nax now opening fire. Beautiful ambush coming in there from John. Look at Kobe and Bones just up ahead. Gad now just popping off a quick few nades. Getting in some smoke as well. Viper now moving up. Oh, down goes Viper. Let's see what Nax is getting up to. Well, he's trying to move on in. Bones and Co now rushing up the side. Good Gad, of course, right there, up in front. Trying to make his way on in. Ooh, up comes Bones. Down goes Gad. Let's see, where's Nax? Got a hits in the background there from Aces of Eights over towards the players there from the Dragons. And of course, now Gad gets thirsted. Shadowhounds and the Aces of Eights now just battling it out right here on the hill. Down goes Icarus. The Dragons also just off in the distance. Headshot and Armani. Stark now getting hit by the Dragons. Ooh, Armani tries to make the dash across. Taking a few hits in the process. Headshot or deadshot? Deadshot. Alright, let's see now the players here from Aces trying to get those hits in on the Dragons, as the Dragons are also trying to move on in. Everyone just trying to find their spot up into that zone. You can see some of the hits, of course, now getting shot over towards the players there from Stark. Daily going for the long way around. Deadshot. Trying to find those hits. Oh, puts a quick shot into a Savage. Not getting the Deadshot just yet. Therefore, gonna try. Let's see, Savage now just waiting. About to return the favor towards Deadshot. Oh! Too much strafing. Oh, and the blue zone just swallows him whole. Oh, so many hits. The Dragons now coming in. Oh, Simp now just missing that final hit. Oh, but of course now, well, the hits come in from the distance. Stark sneaks on in, gets that finishing blow. Daily now in the water. Slightly different approach, but of course, well, if it works, it works. Got Stark now making their way on over towards zone as well. Oh, the players there from Aces of Eights now in a bit of trouble. Tenacity, of course, now also in the mix right here. You can see him also now trying to survive. The Dream Team just up ahead of them. Got the players here from Vibe. Mr. Abdul just chilling on the top. Genesis just off on the side here. Looking at the boat, waiting for the team to make their passage. This is so much fun. Oh, and it is so much lobby for them. Oh, beautifully played. Oh, man. Yeah, some easy kills there for Genesis. They just ripped it right through them. Of course, now Dream Team trying to push on up in towards the zone. Here they come. Can hear them now just stampeding. Oh, Stark finds another hit. 8 teams remaining. Oh, Tenacity now popping a quick few shots in towards Stark. Oh, the Dragons now putting in a few more hits. Dream Team getting hit in the process. Oh, Tenacity gets hit. The Dragons in the blue. Oh, Dream Team puts the hit into Abdul. Oh, he did quite a bit of damage though, not gonna lie. 6 teams remain. We got Mr. Nax now just swimming up right behind Genesis. Just popping up for a quick breath. But of course now he's being chased by Mr. Simpia. Simp is very likely to put in those hits. Let's see. Oh, dead. There we go. Well done. Well played. Of course, now Daily right there on the side. Genesis in zone. Got a few shots now coming in from the edge here. Tenacity now trying to pop off those hits over towards Dream Team. 5 teams remain. 12 players in total. Daily now right in a little bit of trouble. Might move up behind Simp. Here we go. Lucid Shark puts one in towards Tenacity. Dream Team now coming up. Daily sending that nade across, of course. Not finding the way just yet. Oh, down goes the Simp. DED. But of course now Tenacity moving up right behind Dream Team. Genesis coming in with a hit there on the Dragons. 3 teams remain. Oh! So many hits. Oh, Jojo just rushing blindly into the assault there. An absolute barrage of shots. Genesis just sitting quite comfortable down there in zone. Let's see now. Will the players from Tenacity be able to wrap it up? Will Dream Team be able to wrap it up? Of course not. Genesis just waiting there for the opportunity. Oh! Dream Team taking quite a bit of damage. Genesis now coming in with those third-party shots. Here we go. Lucid Shark trying to find his way forward. Oh, hits now just still flying in from Genesis. Let's see the players there from Tenacity now heading back around. Trying to get across the opposite end. Oh, but Genesis is just ripping it up. Here we go. As you can see, everyone now finding their way on up in towards zone. Dream Team, oh, Rash makes a dash and gets hit in the process. Lixon, oh, moving up right there on the edge of the blue. Tenacity still trying to move on forward. Oh, Outcast just popping in the hits. Crane now just laying down the fire. They're trying to find those hits. Oh, is he going to move on in? Oh, yes, come on. One more. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, Tenacity might actually clutch this. Killer Bean, now the last remaining player for the Dream Team. Oh, that was a killer dream. Down he goes. Well done, well played. Tenacity clutches it out. 5 kills and a chicken dinner. Dream Team finishing off their play with 6 kills in second place. Genesis with 9 in third place. The Dragons, of course, with 4 in fourth place. Aces of 8 finishing with 6 kills in fifth place. Active Gaming finishing with 9 kills in sixth place. We got Vibe in 7th. Got the players from Stark with 6 kills in 8th place. We got the players from So Much Fun with 5 kills in 9th place. The Shadowhounds with 2 kills in 10th place. We got the Captivators with 5 kills in 11th. Leleni finishing with 1 kill in 12th place. Oddworld with 1 kill in 13th. The African Renegades with 2 kills in 14th place. Alex G finishing up with 2 kills in 15th. Unsullied in 16th place. And of course the players from God Gaming finishing up in 17th place. Woo. Alright, so well, there we go. There we have it. That is the end of our games here for tonight. Of course, be sure to join us back again tomorrow when we get into day 2. Alright, so it's going to be some spicy stuff. Be sure to come on back and, well, have another look at what's happening. And of course, if you haven't hit the subscribe button down below, please consider doing that. We're trying to reach 5K still here in 2020. Only 100 and something subs away from reaching that milestone. So, well, yeah, if you can help out, that would be amazing. Alright, well, yeah, look forward to seeing you guys back again tomorrow. Thank you so much for all your help so far. Thank you for watching, and of course, well, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys back again tomorrow. Have a fantastic evening.